So dear students, the most of the students are asking about the moving average concept. So in this video I am going to explain moving average 3-year, 5-year, 7-year and 4-year problems I am going to explain. So please watch this video till end. So I am going to complete this moving average concept in this video. So this is a problem. So this is a problem. It's given 3-year moving averages. So this is a question is given. So we have to do that only year and sales will be given. Solution, 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 solution. So once you do this, so what we have to do now? Add three values. Okay. So first these three. Okay, these three values you have to add. So middle center value will be this one. So here you write 2 plus 6 plus 1. Okay, the result will be 9. Okay, and next three values, leave one and add next three values. No, next three will be this one. So 6 plus 1 plus 5. So this will become 12. Okay, next leave one and add next three numbers. So one number you leave and take the next numbers now. So 1 5 1 plus 5 plus 3 now. So this will be 9. Next leave one number and add next three numbers from 5 to here number. Okay, next 5 plus 3 plus 7. So this will be 15. So next three numbers we have to add. Okay, and write it here. So here you will get 3 plus 7 plus 2 now. So this will be 12. So remember, when you are doing the 3-year moving average, first value and the last value you will not get. The remaining values you will get. So after getting the moving totals, then how you got this 9? By adding the three numbers now. 2 plus 6 plus 1. So you divide by, so first number and last number you will not get. And after that what you have to do? 9. How you got this 9? By dividing the by adding the three numbers now. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Okay, and this is 12 divided by 3. So how you got this 12? By adding three numbers now. So divided by 3. So always 3-year moving average means you have to divide with 3. And next this will be 4, and next 9 divided by 3 is nothing but 3, and next 15 divided by 3 is nothing but 5, and next 12 divided by 3 is nothing but 4. So this is called as 3-year moving totals and 3-year moving averages. So once you get, so these are called as actual values. Okay, now these are called as, okay, moving average values, or you can also say these are trend values. Okay, so what you do after doing the moving averages, take one graph. Okay, draw one graph. Okay, so take a graph. In x-axis you take years, and y-axis you take the sales. So what are the, in the given question actual values are there now, just plot those values in the graph and join the line. So this, after drawing the line, so what you do, this you make it this line as you make it as actual line. So after drawing the actual line, so whatever the moving averages totals you are getting now, okay, moving averages, so that also you plot in the graph. So join these lines. So this is, you write it here, trend values. Okay, trend values, like this you have to do now. So similarly, when you are going to the 5-year moving averages, we have to add 5 numbers now. So this is a question, we have to take only 2 columns now. The first, again I am taking here an option here. So now 1 2 3 4 5. So we have to add all these 5 values now. Okay, so which is the center year here? 1975. So here you write 2, the first two values and the last two, first two values and last two values you will not get now. Okay, and 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3. Okay, now once you do the total, okay, the total you will get this as 17. What you will get here? The total as 17. So next 5 values now. Leave one here and add this 6, this till 7 you add. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. So here you write 6 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 7. So 1 plus 3 plus 7. So once you add this, you will get 22. Okay, now leave one here and add 3 values now. So add from here to here. So add, write it here. So 1 plus 5 plus Okay, 3 plus 7 plus 2, 7 plus 2. So this you will get 18 now. So leave one year. If you add this value, so you will not get the remaining 4 years only. For 5 years information is not given. 5 years information is not given. So this is the answer you are getting. So put the blank dash here, and here also dash here. So how you got this 17? By adding the 5 values now. Now divided by 5 you do, and you will get this is 3.14. And this how you got this 22? By adding the 5 values. Okay, so divided by 5 you do, so this you will get 4.4, and 18 divided by 5 is equal to 3.6. So these are the values. Now you know already these are called as actual values. Actual values. These are called as trend values. Trend values. Okay. Trend values. Okay. Now what you do? Just plot them in the graph. Just what you do? Just draw the graph. Take the years on x-axis and sales on y-axis, and what are the actual values are given in the problem. By seeing those values, you plot all the points on the graph and join it, and here you write actual line. Okay, and what are the values are getting averages, moving averages, from which year onwards the values are started, from that year onwards you put the points now. So suppose like this you put and join it, and you will get what trend line or average moving 3-5 year moving average line. You can write anything, it is up to you. Okay, so when it is comes to the 7 year moving averages, 7 year moving averages, it is very important. So the same thing, instead of adding 3 years or 5 years, we have to add 7 years now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when you are adding 7 years, first 3 values you will not get, and the last 3 values you will not get. Okay, this is important point you need to remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here to here we have to add. So which is the middle year? 1976 is a middle year. So here you write 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 2. Okay. Okay. So these columns are extra. Don't take these 2 columns here. Next, what we have to do? After doing the total, you will get here 26. You will get next 7 years we have to add. So start from here to take next year. So here till here. So write 6 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus, okay, 7 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 28. You will get the next 1 year you take and leave one more extra year. So here up to here you have to take. So what you do? 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2. So this you will get 24. So leave one more year and add next 7 values now. From here to here you add. So start from 5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 24. So after getting the totals, so first 3 places you make it as blank, and here how you got this 26? By divided by 7, and 28 by 7, and 24 by 7, and 24 by 7. So you got a clarity now. So 28 by 7 is nothing but 4, and this will be 3.71, and this will be 3.42, this also 3.42. okay, so these are called as actual values, and these are called as trend values, or okay, 7 year moving values. So same thing, you need to draw the graph, take the years on x-axis and sales on y-axis, and what you need to do, plot the sales actual values and trend values. By joining those two, you will get 2 lines now. One is actual line and one is trend line. So next we are going to the 4-year moving average concept. So this is very important concept. So most of the students are getting doubt in 4-year moving averages. So in the 4-year moving average, you'll get 2 more extra columns. You'll get. So why we are getting 2 more extra columns, that I'm going to explain. So now first 4-year moving totals we have to do now for this problem. So what I'm doing, I'm taking the pen option. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to add. So after adding, which is a middle year, we are not getting any middle year. So we are getting the middle year is in between 74 to 75. So exactly here you write 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 5. Okay. Next, leave 1 year and add next 4 years from year to year. So which is a middle year? Here. So we are not getting exact years, we are not getting. When you go to the 3 year and 5 years and 7 year, so you are getting the middle year, average year, middle year you are getting. But here you are not getting the middle year, we are getting the in between 74 to 75, 75 to 76 center in. Okay. So what we are going to write here? We are going to write 6 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3. So the first total you will get 14 and the next will be 15 and the next 4 values we have to write. And the next 4 values will be this one. So where we are right, the middle we have to write here. So what we have to write here? 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 7. So this will become 16. So leave 1 year and add next 4 values now. Next 4 values and I write it in the center. So here 5 plus 3 plus 7 plus 2. So this will be 17. So this put dash dash here and dash here. So what we need to do, so how you got this 14? By dividing with 4. So how you got 14? So by adding the 4 numbers. So divided by 4 you do, so you'll get 3.5. And so next how you got this 15 by 4? So it is nothing but 3.75. Okay, then how you got 16 by 4? 16 by 4 is nothing but 4. And how you got the 17 by 4 is nothing but 4.25. Okay, so after getting these values we have to do, because we have to make it as center year now, because we are in between you are getting, so we have to convert the middle value to one particular year now. So that is done with the help of 2-year moving total. So by adding these two, okay, so what we are doing now, in center we have to write. So what is the center year now? Here the center year will be this one. So here you write 3.5. okay, 3.5 and next to 3.75. next 2 values you have to write. Now here in middle you write. So the next value will be 1976. Next to 1976. So here you write 3.75 plus 4 and the next value will be this one, and next will be 4 plus 4.25. So what's the total you'll get here? This year you'll get 7.25 and the total you'll get here 7.75 and here you'll get 8.25. So how you got this 7.25 by dividing. So how you got the 7.2? By adding these two numbers now, divided by 2 you do. So you'll get here 3.6625. and how you got this 7.75? By adding 7.75 divided by 2. So you'll get here 3.875. okay, now how you got this value? This 8.25. so 8.25 divided by 2, so you'll get 4.125. so where you are getting the value? Before the value is you are getting in between 74 to 75. Now you are getting the value exactly to the 75 now, 75. So these are the values. So where the values are starting now, 75 value you are getting and 76 and 77. So these are the 3 values you are getting. So this is a 4-year moving average problem. Okay, I think the concept is clear. Just again I'm just one more time I'm repeating this. So प्लीज़ रिमेंबर 4 ईयर में क्या करना, 4 ईयर को ऐड करना. तो ऐड करने के बाद वैल्यू कहाँ पे लिखते हैं? सेंटर में लिखना. सेंटर में लिखना होता है यहाँ पे लिखते हैं अपन वैल्यू. ओके, तो सेंटर में अपन को क्या है, 3 ईयर और 5 ईयर में एग्जैक्ट एक ईयर को आया है. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा प्रॉब्लम बोले तो सेंटर में आ रहा. ओके, 2 साल के बीच में आ रहा. तो ऐसा नहीं आना, एक पर्टिकुलर ईयर को आना. तो क्या करें अपन, पहले टोटल 4 ईयर का टोटल्स बना लो. बनाने के बाद 4 ईयर में एवरेज करते. तो नेक्स्ट क्या करना, 2 ईयर मूविंग टोटल. ये जो रिजल्ट यहाँ पे 4 ईयर मूविंग एवरेज आ रहा ना, ये दोनों को इसका रिजल्ट और इसका रिजल्ट ऐड करने के बाद बीच का ईयर आपको 75 आता। ओके, तो इस यहाँ पे आप लोग क्या करना, 75 ईयर का ये दोनों का वैल्यूज टोटल करके लिख देना। फिर ये टोटल कैसा है, डिवाइडेड बाय 2 करना। ओके, डिवाइडेड बाय 2 करके इसका आंसर लिख देना। सो यहाँ पे आपका आंसर क्या है, 75 से स्टार्ट होता है, 75, 76, 77। फर्स्ट 2 values and last 2 values you will not get now. Okay, so this is the way we have to do. So after getting these values, what we have to do, we have to plot these values in the graph. So it is very important. Okay, so please subscribe my channel Anu Computer Education to get further